Nathan Kokela here. Bhaga Keche, Temba Bavuma. After all that has been said and done, what would you like to be remembered as or for?
Well, I think that's a big question. I think as from a team's perspective, in terms of the legacy that we'd like to leave behind, we'd like to be the start of a team that encourages and inspires other teams to start winning trophies. It's something that the guys who've been wearing the Proteas badge for a while that we speak about. It's what connects us. So we hope that this can be the start of a lot more of these trophies. But I think we know as a team as well, as much as we've achieved what we've achieved in the 18 to 24 months, it's not a big legacy as of yet. We'll speak again in 2 to 3 years' time. But I think that's probably the biggest thing, that we want to start a culture of winning trophies for the country.
Great. Tennis?
Shukri, this is for you. Congratulations. I was just wondering, how could you guys, as the Proteas, and maybe to Enoch as well, CSA, use this win as a way for South African Test cricket to protect Test cricket and enhance it and make sure it stays a top format in South Africa?
You did say Enoch as well.
Enoch?
Firstly, thanks, Dennis. Yeah, I think the big thing, and firstly what it shows, and you can only look at the guys sitting in front here, this still remains the best format for them. It's the format that they hold the dearest. And the big spin-offs for me is that you've got a strong test team that plays regularly, that performs as well as we have, then the spin-offs are major for the other formats. We know T20 is the most popular and it's the one that brings in the money. But you'll have good T20 teams on the back of good test teams, because your best players remain your best players, whether they play T20 or test cricket. That's been proven. So we're very hopeful that going forward, it remains the pinnacle of the sport. I think we've seen people fall in love with test cricket again. I've never seen so many people watch test cricket. I've never seen so many people in the airport before. And that's not on the back of a T20 anything. That's on the back of a test team being as successful as we are. So with that being said, yeah, I think Enoch might be able to tell us a little bit more.
Enoch?
No, thank you. I think Coach Shooks, has touched on quite a key elements. One of the things I would add to Coach Shukri is this restores, a lot of faith, a lot of belief in South African cricket. We always look at this format as a foundation, like Coach Shukri has said, as a foundation to key fundamentals and to other formats, and obviously the growth of cricket, not only in South Africa but globally. And what's encouraging now is that this is going to motivate a 15-year-old, an 11-year-old, a 19-year-old who's about to graduate from high school going into senior cricket. And now they're going to look at this completely different compared to how they looked at it before. Like you say, there's a lot of T20 cricket. But again, this is going to be really, really encouraging and motivating. And we're going to ensure, obviously, from behind the scenes that we continue to build these building blocks through this format. And yeah, and thanks to the players, most importantly, and obviously the support staff, and well led by, Temba. I've known Temba for some time, and never had any doubt in his leadership. And in that process, I also worked with Coach Shukri, again, no doubt.